If you enter January with the same financial habits you have right now, you aren't just staying stagnant, you are choosing to go broke. While you're out there spending money you don't have to buy gifts for people you don't even like, the American economy is preparing to grind the middle class into the dirt. Most people think they can just wait until the new year to get serious, but by January 1st, the damage is already done. Your bank account is bleeding, your credit score is slipping, and your opportunity for a fresh start has already been suffocated by holiday debt. If you don't perform this one radical financial reset before the clock strikes midnight on December 31st, 2026 is going to be the year you finally lose the game. This isn't a suggestion, it's an ultimatum for your survival. The biggest lie we are sold in America is that December is a month of rest. It's not. It's a month of predatory marketing designed to strip you of your capital right before the reality of the new tax year and inflation adjustments hit. Most people spend this month in a consumerist fog. They tell themselves they'll look at the numbers in January. But waiting until January is like waiting until your house is burned to the ground before you check the batteries in your smoke detector. You need to execute the zero-base reset right now. The zero-base reset starts with a brutal, cold-blooded audit of your survival number. Most Americans have no idea what it actually costs them to exist for 30 days. They know their big bills, sure, but they don't know the leakage. Before you spend another dime on holiday festivities, I want you to pull every bank statement from the last 90 days. You need to find every single subscription, every recurring app charge, and every convenience fee you've been ignoring. In the US, the average household wastes over $200 a month on services they don't even use. That's $2,400 a year you are handing to corporations for nothing. Cancel them today. Not tomorrow. Today. Next, we have to address the debt snowball versus the inflation trap. We are living through a period where the cost of debt is rising faster than wages. If you are carrying a balance on a credit card with a 24% interest rate, you are in a financial emergency. You wouldn't ignore a fire in your kitchen, so why are you ignoring a fire in your bank account? Before January hits, you must take every extra cent of gift money or year-end bonuses and throw them at your highest interest debt. Do not buy the new iPhone. Do not invest in crypto until your high-interest debt is zero. You cannot build a skyscraper on a foundation of quicksand. The third pillar of this reset is the asset-to-liability ratio check. In America, we are trained to look wealthy while being functionally poor. We drive liabilities, wear liabilities, and eat liabilities. To win in 2026, you have to flip the script. Look at everything you own. If it doesn't pay you, it's a liability. Your car is a tool, not a trophy. Your clothes are fabric, not a status symbol. Before the year ends, I want you to sell the dead weight. If you have $1,000 worth of electronics or designer gear sitting in your closet that you haven't touched in 6 months, sell it on a secondary market and move that cash into a high-yield savings account or a low-cost index fund. You need liquidity, not stuff. Now, let's talk about your income ceiling. Most people are frustrated because their paycheck doesn't cover their lifestyle, yet they spend 0 hours a week increasing their value to the marketplace. If you are an unskilled worker or a replaceable administrator, your income is capped by the person who can do your job for less. Use the remaining days of this month to commit to one high ROI skill. Whether it's sales, coding, project management, or a specialized trade, you need a way to bring more value to the table. In the US economy, you don't get paid for your time, you get paid for the value you create within that time. If you don't decide what that skill is before January, you will spend another year trading your soul for crumbs. The psychological part of this reset is the hardest. You have to learn to say no. You have to say no to the social pressure of keeping up. You have to say no to the family members who expect you to overextend yourself for a holiday tradition. True wealth is the ability to say no to things you don't want to do. But you can only do that when you have a financial cushion. Most people are one paycheck away from being homeless. That is a terrifying way to live. This reset is about building a 3-month freedom fund that allows you to walk away from toxic situations. If you do this reset now, you start January 1st with a clear head and a clean slate. While everyone else is opening their credit card statements in a panic, you will be looking at a lean, mean financial machine. You will have a budget that works, debt that is shrinking, and a plan to increase your income. 2026 is going to be a year of massive volatility. There will be winners and there will be losers. The winners are the ones who took the hard road in December so they could have an easy road for the rest of their lives. Your checklist is simple, but it is not easy. 1. Total up your survival number and cut the leakage. 2. Kill your high-interest debt with every spare dollar you have. 3. Sell your liabilities to create liquidity. 4. Pick a skill that doubles your value. The clock is ticking. You can spend the next few weeks pretending everything is fine, or you can face the truth and change your life. The person you will be in 2026 is decided by the person you are today. Don't wait for the ball to drop in Times Square. The ball has already dropped. It's time to pick it up and run.